Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. In response to questions on smart contracts and CODI's 2019, Brad Garlinghouse explained why payments, and not smart contracts, were the major emphasis of the XRP ledger at the Economic Club of New York. Brad saw smart contracts for what they are, the engine that drove Ethereum to success. Ripple has no regrets about placing the XRP ledger at the heart of correspondent banking transformation and potentially surpassing Ethereum's impact, as he also highlighted their strategic advantage in tackling the $20 trillion cross-border payments market. They are leading the charge with this focus. Payments are where Ripple is already making waves. They left CODIS because they could not contain the excitement surrounding smart contracts on the XRP ledger, which might lead to Ethereum's success and beyond. CODIS would have crossed borders back then, according to that Ripple. Payments were more expensive then, but CODIS is making a triumphant return because of the improved state of the XRP ledger. An XRP ledger with smart contracts is on the way. From here on out, this is going to shake things up. A Ripple associate, hashtags on a possible ETFs for Solana or XRP. Congress has a crucial role. We can only pray that Johnny Deaton defeats Elizabeth Warren, because they write the laws. However, he is wrong in his opinion. I believe XRP has made its position clear in the US, it is not a security now, and it never will be. While I do believe that legislative certainty is necessary for the cryptocurrency market, I also think that Solana and XRP would do best under a more liberal framework. Regulators should authorize crypto-related goods for retail investors, and there needs to be crypto clarity and crypto regulation to set us on the road to institutional adoption and, eventually, broad use of these cryptocurrencies. Consequently, their current goal is to facilitate the investment in ETFs by ordinary investors. What I perceive here is an effort to entice retail investors so that these institutional ones may cash out. An exchange-traded fund is something I will never put money into. To me, it's just paper XRP. I'll stick to purchasing physical XRP. Breaking new link to add could potentially save lives on the blockchain. The International Rescue Committee and Ripple have just formed a partnership, with Ripple committing $1 million yearly to test the disbursement of funds using its stablecoin, RLUSD. Aid for the suffering. I appreciate Ripple's direction, and we see something comparable on Stellar. I don't think it's fair that they have to pay taxes on cryptocurrency. If you use Bitcoin to purchase a cup of coffee, you will be subject to capital gains tax, because it is money. While chatting with a friend, and a tax on it, he argued, would be unfair. Actually, I feel the same way. The actual Donald Trump sent this to Michael Saylor, who shared it. I couldn't agree with you more, the lack of transparent crypto rules is a major problem. Even while they are prepared to write crypto-related tax rules, they are hesitant to refer to crypto as money. The way I see it, if you sell your cryptocurrency, you'll have to pay taxes on the profit you made. I hope that will change in the future. I really hope that crypto is no longer subject to capital gains. No problem at all. That, my friend, is the issue with our nation. They want to collect that capital gains tax whenever you make any kind of money, whether from investments or any other source. The middle class is their target, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate it. My first. Eleanor Tourette's voice is heard here. Coinbase has pledged $25 million to a pro-crypto super PAC for the 2026 midterm elections. The 2024 election appears to have slipped Coinbase's mind as they gear up for the 2026 midterms. That is going to hold significant importance. Yet again. We need to elect pro-crypto politicians to Congress so that they can shape policy and pave the way for innovation and crypto. Coinbase is heading in the right direction, though. They're gaining ground on the competition. Election results were broadcast by ABC broadcaster in error. Harris was shown as the winner of Pennsylvania during what was referred to as a test during the Formula One race. Are you of the opinion that this was an error or that they already know the outcome of the 2024 election? Here you can see both Harris and Trump claiming 100% of the vote, Yet Harris came out on top with 52% of the vote while Trump received 47%. Either way, this will create a tremendous amount of mayhem. And that's not all. An issue with specific Dominion machines has been reported nationally in Michigan, while passwords for Colorado's voting system were released by the SOS. It is the year 2024, you know? Using a blockchain would make voting so much easier. Why isn't voting completely open and accessible? Because of this, the 2024 election will be called into doubt by everyone. See how each state's voter ID laws fared in 2020. We require a blue wave for this situation. All the blue states need photo ID. Some states, like the orange ones, require identification other than a photo, while others, like the gray ones, do not. I believe that every state should have a mandatory ID requirement. Furthermore, I believe that every state should allow for in-person voting. And finally, I believe that every citizen should get the day off to go vote. But I've seen people make the case that, well, if you give people a day off, they won't vote anyhow, so there's no use in paying attention. Voters who have the day off can use it to cast their ballots in person, provided they bring the proper identification. I'm telling you now that it must happen in the US, else, I fear mayhem will ensue regardless of the result of the upcoming election. Riots will break out again. They will claim that the election was rigged if Trump is elected. They will claim that the election is rigged if Harris is elected. Why? The 2024 election is already causing them to bring you difficulties. Seeing my video is an honor. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.